Hey guys, it's Ken. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing a get ready with me with the Q&A. So I had y'all ask me questions on Insta and I'm answering them, but I didn't get through all of them. So there will most likely end up being a part 2 to this video sometime in the future, but probably not soon. I don't really know. This is the finished makeup. And yeah, so hopefully you'll like this video and let's get started with asking all these questions. Okay, I have all the questions like on my phone, so I'm just gonna go through them and I'm just gonna answer as many as I can while I do my makeup. The first one is, what is your favorite competition? I would definitely say NCA. I love NCA. Like, I know a lot of people think it's like scary, like competing in the arena and stuff, but I love NCA so much. I think it's so much fun. I don't get that nervous for NCA either. Like, I just feel like it's so fun and like the arena's not scary to me at all. So I definitely say NCA. Okay, I got a lot of these questions, which is like really surprising. But I was like asking what team I'm on and am I cheering this season. If you didn't know, which by the time you watch this video you should know, because our first practice video will be out by then, or by the time this is up. But I am back on Panthers, 4th year, ready to go back to back this year. So yeah, I'm on Panthers this season. What's your favorite part about being on Panthers? Literally everything. Like, everything about being on Panthers is great. Like, there's nothing that I don't like. It's so much fun. Like, I genuinely do, like, even like this season, like, literally just started, I already do like pretty much everybody. Like, I mean, I haven't like had like full conversation with everyone yet, but everybody this year was so nice and we're stacked this season. I'm so excited. But I guess like I would say like the sisterhood, and like especially like when we finally like everything like starts like to click and like when everyone's like on the same page about everything, that's a really good feeling. So I'd probably say that. This one says, did you start cheer at CA or have you been on different programs as well? I didn't start at CA. Newsflash, I don't even really want to say this just because of like all this stuff that's been going on at this gym, but I grew up at Prodigy because I did live in Houston pretty much, I mean, not my whole life anymore, like I guess like half my life now, but I lived in Houston from the time I was born until going into 6th grade. So, but yeah, I grew up at Prodigy. I think I finished on a level 3 team. I was on a prep team, level 1, level 2, level 3. And at one point I double teamed. I was on a level 2 team and then double teamed on another level 2 team, I think. I really don't remember. But I've only been to Prodigy and CA. Okay, this question says, are you going to Super Senior? Wild is always an option. Also, sorry that I'm not looking at the camera. The mirror is behind my camera, so that's why I keep like looking up. I do plan on Super Senioring because of where my birthday falls, like for like the age grade, I like including this upcoming season, I have 3 more years on Panthers. So I have my senior year, my super senior year, and then my super senior year on Panthers or any senior team. And then after that, I'd age out and have to go open. As of right now, I do plan on staying in cheer after my senior year. I just can't like see myself not doing cheer anymore. Like, that's not me. Like, I've done it since I was like 6. So, but yeah, I do plan on super senioring and hopefully super senioring, and then I'll just see where I go from there. But this question is, what level can you tumble up to? I was talking about this at practice actually, because I was like saying, okay, I'm gonna touch on a couple of different things. So I woke up this morning to this tweet, and it was like screenshots of this like TikTok from this page, and it was like, I'll put it right here because I don't remember what it says, but it was like saying that like I'm so cocky and that like I'm not even that good because like I don't tumble and I just think I'm better than everybody else, which is beyond words not true. I don't view myself like that at all. Literally, like, as this probably won't even sound real, like I probably sound like I'm like clout chasing or whatever, but literally at practice, so the first practice, which was Wednesday, all we did was tumble, and I literally was like talking to people, and I was like, I think it's so crazy that like people like idolize over me or like stuff like that, because like I literally, like, not that I'm not good, but like I'm not all of that. Especially like, I was like considering the fact that I also don't know if I ever noticed this, but I was like considering the fact that I don't basket, I don't tumble, and I don't kick double dismount. Like the literal only thing that I'm like really that good at. Oh, and my jumps aren't that good either. But I'm like, really the only thing I'm good at is elite, and that doesn't even include dismounts. Like besides like a double down, because I can't kick double to save my life. I don't know why my body just doesn't want to. It just doesn't really work like that. But as I'm like, I'm not like that at all. And it's like, baby, I know I can't tumble. Like trust me, I know literally all practice on Wednesday when all we were doing is tumbling, and the beginning of Thursday practice, baby, all I did was layouts. Like, Ken does not tumble. Like, just to clear it up, I do not tumble. It's just never really been my thing. The last time I actually tumbled in a routine and like was in every single section was when I was on Sassy, my second year, and I was in every single section, running, standing tucks, all that. Like, I know I don't tumble, and I'm not all that. Like, and you know, that's okay because I'm good at what I'm on the team to do. You know what I mean? Sorry for my little rant, but I mean, it wasn't really a rant. Okay, next question, whatever. If you don't drink core hours, you're missing out because these are so freaking good. It literally tastes like melted ice cream in a bottle. Like, oh my god, they're so good. Next question. What is your favorite stunt to do? If you're doing like element, anything that involves twisting. I love twisting skills, like, oh, and hand hands. I love doing hand hands. But like, I really like doing like double ups, 1.5 ups, 4 on 6, like stuff like that. Anything that like has any twisting in it. I spin very, very fast, and like, you're not really supposed to do this, but it's easier for me to do it like this. But I love doing twisting elements just because like I spin so fast, so it's like they're so easy for me, and they're just, I don't know, they're just fun. And like, I feel like we don't ever really do like double ups or 1.5 ups, especially like last year we never did, besides like summer. Like, I miss doing them so much. Hopefully they're in our routine this year because I really like doing them. But I definitely anything that twists, and I love doing 4 on 6, and I love doing hand to hands. Like, those are like my top favorite skills. What was your favorite part about Worlds besides winning? Definitely being with cheetahs. Us, like, as much as I love being on Panthers and stuff, like, I am the biggest cheetah fan ever. Like, I love that team with my whole heart. Like, I love them, and I think like just like I get so excited for them. I get so nervous for them. Like, I feel like everything that they feel, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And I think like just like being with them like for like one last time, like not in the gym and like competing and stuff, it was just like, that was like definitely my favorite thing. And like having like one last like actual practice together, like at Worlds and stuff. How do you get your hair done for comps? It kind of just like depends on what I'm feeling, really, because like the second half of last season I had braids. Well, not even the second half, because I had braids or I had a sew-in for majors. Pretty much it's either a sew-in or braids. It'll always be a sew-in or braids, and that's it. Okay, next question says, what's your favorite co-ed team besides cheetahs? Definitely, without question, Revs. For sure. They're insane. They're so good. Like, I love watching Revs. I wish I could be on Revs so bad, but my mom refuses to let me move to Florida by myself. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe once I graduate, I'll leave and try out at Top Gun. But this question is kind of similar. It says, what's your favorite team not from CA? Well, Revs is my favorite co-ed team. All girl would be either, oh, I cut off way too much. all girl would have to be either orange or SSX, probably. I'm obsessed with both those teams. This question says, will you do your hair red again or are you going to change it? I really don't know because like usually if I get braids, I get blonde in the back. But then like with the sew-in, I'll either get blonde or I'll get red. I don't really know what I'm doing this year for my hair. This question says, is it fun being in center? I would say realistically yes and no, because like as fun as it is, it's very like you have so much pressure on you and it is kind of nerve-wracking just because like you're supposed to be like the best kind of, I guess, and it's just like it gets very nerve-wracking at times, like to not mess up, and like you're like, kind of expected to be perfect all the time, which like that's not realistic because nobody's perfect. But I think like for me, like what really helped me was just like my group would come in like early to practices and like we would do as many reps as we can. Even when we do walkthroughs, I'd always make my group do the stunt because I'm not trying to be that girl that like messes up. Somebody said, why do you slit your eyebrows? No hate, none taken, don't worry girl. But I don't really know. Like I did it my second semester of my freshman year, and since then I've just always done it. It's just like been my thing. At first I started with one slit in this eyebrow, was the one right here, and then I think like during summer going into sophomore year I did this one that like cuts this way, and then recently like maybe like a month ago I put a slit in the front. I need to reslit them because they're like grown out now. I've just been waiting because it's almost my birthday, so I'm just gonna do like right before my birthday. But I don't know why I did it. I just like really wanted to one day and I did it, and since that day they've never not been slit. Like I re-slit them like once a week. Sometimes I'll let them grow out and like move the slit over and stuff, but now it's just like kind of like my thing and I don't really feel like I can see myself without them. I don't know. Okay, next question is, what is your favorite uniform? I guess like the one that I've worn would probably be the black one that I wore my first year. It was like the black one. It was like the throwback old school uniform, but like all bedazzled. Loved that uniform. It was literally beautiful. It was just like bad luck, I guess. The next question is, who's your favorite large all-girl team to watch besides Panthers, obviously? Without a doubt, Orange. Literally, like, I'm so obsessed with Orange. They're so good. I love watching Orange. Like, I could sit there and watch Orange all day. Like, I literally have their mix, like their music in my playlists. I listen to it at school. Fangirl over Orange. They're insane. So good. This one says, how old were you when you first tried out at CA? So I was going in to 6th grade. So last year I was 16, 15, 14. I was 11. Or like I was about to turn 11. My first year at the gym, I'm pretty sure. Either 11 or 12. Something like that. I think they meant to say you said it's your senior year. Very. It's like, doesn't even feel real that it's my senior year at all. Oh my god. I only have 4 minutes left on this camera. That sucks. Do you get nervous, and how do you deal with nerves at comps? I don't really get super nervous, but I definitely do get nervous. And like, at comps I don't really talk to anybody on the team. Like I very much do just stay to myself in my own little world, in my own little bubble. It's just like the only way I can like focus on what I need to do, like in my routine to like hit and stuff. So I definitely just like stay to myself. I always have my headphones on, always just like by myself and stuff. Other than that, I just push through it, I guess. It's really kind of it. Okay, the last question is from this really sweet girl. She asked me if I still have the Reese bracelet that she gave me. And yes, I do. I wear it on my shoe to this day. It never comes off. I've kept it on my shoe. And I never plan on taking it off unless like I kind of have to. But yes, I definitely do still have it. And I wear it every day as a reminder of why I do what I do. Okay, well that's it for this video. That's the finished makeup. I didn't even get through all the questions. I probably got like halfway through. So if you have any more questions that I didn't answer, just comment them down below. But I really hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you did, please like it, subscribe, and yeah. But I will see y'all in the next video.